Load in the agent cloth.cl and go to the body page. In this lesson we're going to be creating cloth, so let's begin by bringing on the cloth node. Let's go and adjust the resolution to 20 by 20 and the size to 3 by 3. Now if we turn shading off, we'll see the grid being generated, and what we want to do is move the cloth so that it intersects with these spheres. So let's go to the rest tab and use this slider to bring up the cloth. Alright, now we go ahead and attach the cloth to these segments. So let's see if we use skinning to determine cloth attachment to the segments. Let's go and open the bones window so that we can see the influence of the segments over the cloth skinning. Here we've already got the shading off, so if we select the 3 nodes, you can see the points being highlighted, and these are the ones being affected by the bone skinning. We increase that influence by going to the Bones tab and increasing this value here. And so you've got another few more points being selected. So any points grabbed by the bone skinning are going to be attached to the segment. And if we go ahead and turn the skinning back on and play the simulation, our cloth will become active, and those points which are attached by the bone skinning will be held tight. Now let's go to the Dynamics tab for cloth so we can see some of the properties for it. So here we've got stretch resistance, which specifies the amount of force used to maintain the cloth shape and will affect the softness or stiffness of the cloth. And then we've got the bend resistance, and we can affect the drag upon the cloth itself. And here we can also turn terrain and skeleton collisions on and off. So for base simulation, you see it just goes through the skeleton. We turn that back on, it doesn't. So if we increase these steps, we can get a smoother simulation. You can probably increase it to 1000, but 300 should do just fine. Alright. We can also add wind to affect the cloth. Let's go to the brain page and bring on an output node, and in the channel box type in wind.z. Set the range to -10, 10. Let's play the sim and see what we can do. So increase the wind, you can see our cloth being affected by it. We can also add turbulence to bring on another output node, and in the channel box type in wind.a and set that range. Let's just pause the simulation for a second. Okay. Okay. Of course, we might be able to increase that to see that a little bit more better. We can also add the frequency for wind. So it's wind.f. Let's take a look at that. Alright. We can also visualize the wind by going to view and right at the bottom, wind. And you can see how much effects is going on to the cloth. I'm going to turn that off. So now that we've got cloth working, you can save the agent. And then the cloth properties will be saved along with it.